Yo, what is going on guys, 6JC here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to Godbridge in 2020. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video. Now this video won't be as in-depth as my Breezely tutorial, so if you haven't watched that, make sure to go watch that. I'll leave it in the iCard in the top right corner, and I'm just going to teach you the basics of drag click and Godbridging. So yeah, let's get into the video. I think the first step to Godbridging is definitely drag click. So I went over my grip in the last video, but I'll put it on screen now. So what I do is I put my thumb on the left click and the honeycomb design on my Model O, and then I just drag with my middle finger down, and I short drag. It's like the middle part to the end of the left click. If you're wondering what grip tapes I use Razer grip tapes. I'll link those in the description as well. I'm pretty sure they're for the Viper Mini because I have the Model O minus. Just get whichever one fits your mouse and just cut it to size. It doesn't really matter. I think the first thing I should talk about as well is the positioning. So obviously I don't use coordinates. I just got lazy, never learned. So if you're in bad line, make sure to use the Aerocross Hair, and that will help you line up faster, and you just line it up with the edge of the block. But if you're using a crosshair like mine, crosshair, you just line it up like that in the middle. If you're using coordinates, I'm pretty sure they're like 135. I just personally never use coordinates because I think it messes me up. If you want the Aerocross Hair and you're on Luna client like me, I recommend downloading Bedless's, I'm pretty sure it's 15k pack from his Discord, and I'll show you what the Aerocross Hair looks like. Here's what the Aero GUI looks like for the crosshair. It's just built into the pack, so you know it's just there, and you just line it up like that. And yeah, it should help with bridging if you're new. So I'll teach you how to Godbridge. What you do is you jump every 5 to 10 blocks, and this is really bad for the guide, but I'll say 7 to 8, just like all the other pros. I just think that it's easier if you're in a pickle or you need to jump. Jumping every 5 is good, or jumping every 10 if your rhythm is really consistent is also good. But 7 to 8 is a sweet spot, and the more you jump, I think the less consistent it'll be. But another hard thing about Godbridging is definitely trying to go consistent. So I recommend practicing just Godbridging normally and seeing how many blocks you get. You should be able to get 8. Once you're getting 8 and you're consistently falling off, I think you should definitely move on to going up. So I'll show you what going up looks like. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but as you can see, when I slow it down, you can hear that I'm dragging longer for longer, and I'm also pausing as well. So a combination of long dragging as well as pausing at the same time will definitely help you going up, because what you're doing is if you do the same rhythm consistently, it won't place a block right because you're just getting momentum. It's kind of like when you're going up like this, it's just a little different. I'll throw in a couple Godbridge clips right now, but I will also recommend you some servers. So the one I'm on right now is bedwarspractice.club, and the other one I'll recommend you is MC Play HD. I'll leave both the IPs in the description, but I'll tell you which one is good for what. So if you want to just get, it depends which one you start on. And I started on MC Play HD, so I'm used to the ping and how it works. I think that MC Play HD is better in my opinion. I use it for all my bridging, and I have a confirmed 12.250. I think it's good because it saves your times, bridging attempts, and you kind of have stats. This server, it's kind of weird because you only get the temporary time, and your time starts when you join the world or you die, so it starts automatically. And for MC Play HD, it starts right when you place your first block. The remainder of the video will be a bunch of clips of Bedwars games in action, like actual Bedwars games where I Godbridge. So yeah, I'll show you those clips right now.